you have it. My hair is refreshed. It has volume and some life back into it. And I'm ready for vacation, y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is Wildflower Carm, and I'm coming at you guys today with another hair video. You can see your girl's face. I'm tired. Like, I have like the dark circles under my eyes and I'm just worn out. But in 2 days, today is Thursday, it's Thursday night. In 2 days, on Saturday morning, I am taking a trip to Dallas, which is a city that is really close to my heart. I did all of my college internships in Dallas, and so I spent collectively, I spent 3 various summers in Dallas. In 2 days, I'm taking a solo trip to Dallas because I need some rest. And like, I've just had like a lot going on in my life. Recently I spoke at a women's conference, which was so amazing, but it was just one of many things. And if you watched my video from Valentine's Day, I talked about losing my grandmother. So I've just kind of been going since probably pretty much the year started, and I'm wiped out. So I was praying a few weeks ago, maybe about a month ago now, and the Lord led me to take a solo trip to Dallas. I actually had some air miles, so I was able to get my ticket for like $11.20. But I'll get into that in another video. I'm gonna like vlog the entire thing, but like low-key vlog it because I'm gonna be resting a lot. So today I'm gonna do a video about how to refresh your hair. So if you can see, my hair is real flat, like it's real little. My curls, they don't look bad or anything, they're just not like popping, and I don't have the energy or the time to wash my hair. And because I did the women's conference just last weekend, which was, you know, 5 days ago, and then I had this solo trip coming up this week, I didn't have time to wash my hair back to back like that. I wanted my hair to be fresh, more so for the conference than anything. And so now I'm like, okay, just wash my hair. And over the course of the week, it just got flat and limp and like a little bit puffy. I'll give you guys like 180. Let me turn back around and give you guys 180 of this side. But yeah, so my hair just got really flat. Like, I just don't like how it looks like. It looks like a jerry curl or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna show you guys how to refresh your hair for vacation. I'm gonna get started to show you guys what I do. So what you're gonna need today is a spray bottle with some water in it, some type of cream, whatever you want to use just to like restyle your hair, and some oil. And I'm still on my extra virgin olive oil kick since I gave up coconut oil. I've noticed definitely a change in my hair. My hair itself, to me, it feels better. It's shinier, like it's even shiny right now if you can see that. And not that there's anything wrong with coconut oil, my hair's just been really responding very well to this change. But I will say, because it's the winter time, my scalp is still giving me problems. It's not inflamed like it was the time that I showed you guys on camera. I just even like feeling right now, there's a couple scabs in there, but that's fine. So over the last couple of days, well actually just a couple of days ago, I was able to take this little bottle with the little nozzle on it, and I put some extra virgin olive oil as the carrier oil in here, and then I put some tea tree oil in it. Once again, you don't want to put concentrated tea tree oil just directly onto your scalp. You need to have a carrier oil with that. It needs to have something else. You can use coconut oil, you can use grapeseed oil, you can use a lot of different things, and then you want to put the tea tree oil into that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't measure it out or anything like that. I just used probably about this much olive oil, and then I probably put about 10 to 15 little drops of tea tree oil, enough where it seemed like it was well mixed into the oil. I could smell it. I just took this and I went over my scalp just where it was itching, so I'm gonna do that again. I only have a little bit of oil left, but that's okay because I've already did it a couple days ago. Did it help? A little bit. I would definitely say it helped a little bit. I'm just trying to keep my scalp as moisturized as possible. Oh yeah, I can smell it now. Yeah, smell it very good. I'm just trying to really keep my scalp as moisturized as possible. And once again, that tea tree oil is antimicrobial, and it's gonna help you with those dry flaky patches. It's gonna help you with any buildup. It's gonna help, it would even help heal anything. If you like me and you scratch your scalp so much to where it actually can start to bleed and stuff, if you've done that or has any type of sores, the tea tree oil is really gonna help that. So really this part of my hair, like the crown, it probably is what itches the most, and like way back at the nape of my neck. So that's where I'm gonna focus, putting this olive oil, and I just put a little squeeze and try to rub it in. What it is. So what I'm gonna do now is take my hair and divide it into its normal sections. And so I take this first section, and you want to take your spray bottle. Once again, everything, oils and creams penetrate when your hair is wet. So they penetrate the hair shaft better when your hair is wet. So you just want to lightly spritz the hair. And when I say lightly, y'all, because here's the thing, you don't want to completely re-wet your hair because you're not combing through it, and also because you don't want it to take forever to dry. A lot of times I'll do this if I have to go somewhere the next morning, or even really early in the day if I have to go somewhere at night. But it still usually takes my hair a good 8 hours to dry, even when I lightly spritz it like that. So after you lightly spritz it, you want to take your cream and put it in your hands. This is probably actually, you can see that that's probably actually way too much, but yeah, it'll be fine. The only reason I'm gonna let myself use this much is because my hair, I'm not leaving it until Saturday morning, so it's fine. And then you just wanna rub that onto the section that you're refreshing. And I usually just try to slick it down so that way I can get a sleeker look. I concentrate on the ends, but honestly not too much, because I don't want to like pull them apart and make them be raggedy. And then I'm just gonna separate it, kind of just where I would normally want to separate. And I'm gonna braid it. Even when I do twist outs, this is how I refresh my hair, with braid outs. And so what this is gonna do is put some of the moisture back into my hair. And it's also gonna give me fresher curls, but it's also gonna give me some volume, because my hair is not super wet, but it's getting a little bit of water in there. It's gonna give me some volume to my curls, because my curls were kind of limp and feeling a little bit lifeless, you know? So there we go, I like that color better. I'm just gonna go all the way down to the ends. Got a nice little silky braid popping off, and I'm just gonna braid this top section as well. Now when I get to the top section, because once again I want my hair to kind of be sleeker and get rid of some of that fuzz, I just want to make sure that I braid it really starting at the root really tight. The key to this is lightly spritzing your hair and not soaking it wet. You're just trying to put a little bit of life back into those curls. I use water. I know some people who actually use like leave-in conditioners and stuff. Those don't work for my hair. They do nothing for me. So I just use water. And hit the braid. And that's that. And so I'm gonna repeat that all around the other sections of my hair. All right, so now that I got all my little braids in, and I'm gonna take my extra virgin olive oil that I've been using and pour some in my hands. If you have hair like mine, that's in the 4 category, have a good oil and a good cream, and it is like gold for your hair. So I'm rubbing it on my hands, and I'm just gonna take that and go over my hair just to seal in the moisture that I just put into it. So yes, that oil is sealing in the moisture. My hair is a little bit damp, and honestly it probably will be dry by morning, but I'm gonna leave it in braids an extra day just because tomorrow I'm gonna go to work and I'm just gonna throw my little braids back into a bun, and then Saturday it's gonna be perfectly fresh for my little trip. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this scarf and I'm gonna tie my hair down once again just to give it that sleeker look. I'm not gonna tie down my edges or anything like that. I usually don't, unless it's just like, yo, my edges need to be popping for X, Y, and Z reason. But I found that when I tie my hair down, it keeps the little flyaways that I have up here, because I have like some straight pieces up here. It keeps those down, or for at least the first few days. So, right. Got that on, pull these behind my ears, and I'm gonna take my bonnet so I can sleep with that on, pull my little braids up under there, so stay tuned. Good morning, guys. I really have a deep voice in the morning. It is, oh gosh, it's 4:51 a.m. and I have a flight to catch in a few hours, but I wanted to make sure I came back and showed you guys how my hair came out. So I actually went in and parted it again because I changed my mind and decided that I did want the side part. So, and then last night I put a little bit of water on my edges, a little bit of cream, and just tied them down. I don't normally tie down my hair with like edge control because it just doesn't work for me. Cream just works for my hair so much better. It doesn't necessarily make it stay or give it hold. It just gives it a little bit of a neater look, like a little bit of a slicker edge. So that's what I use. Extra virgin olive oil as always. Just gonna put a little bit in my hands and take my braids out. And there you have it. My hair is refreshed. It has volume and some life back into it. And I'm ready for vacation, y'all. Look at the back. If you can see, it's like a different texture. My curls are a little bit looser and wavier, but it feels really good. It feels really moisturized. Rub that oil right on into my hands. It feels really good. It feels really moisturized, and it's like I'm ready to have a new braid out. So that's how I refresh my hair, you guys, when I'm going somewhere and I don't have time to wash it, but I do have like a couple of days or even just a night to let it set. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial for my vacation hair, and I'll be going on 2 more vacations back to back, so stay tuned. I have some really creative things that I really want to show you guys, whether it's for vacations or just whatever. Thank you for tuning into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe below, and yeah, stay tuned for more fun things. Bye.